stooped kid steps outside again, coffee and spirit cigarette in his offhand. Standing before the street, self-proclaimed mess of a man, with his dip in a pole and meditation begins. Despite the storm clouds rolling in, he takes a breath and tries to organize his split ends. Sits down on the steps despite the moisture, midst of his 30s, getting nothing but older. Been a time since his thoughts have been this sober. Hair's getting long, mullet touches shoulders. He runs his hand through the knots and begins his mullet over. For a moment his chest muscle flutters, takes a deep brag of death as he mutters. You ever just stand in the rain? So you remember how it feels to feel something real again? Creases in his cranium are filled to the brim with brambles, hence his tendency to move from topic to topic and ramble. His speech becomes a jumble of thoughts barely tangible, like the supple weeds in his uncut lawn, tangled. When the heavens flood the grass and moss, feel like words are the only thing he hasn't lost. Build up of walls again, not thinking of the cost. But overgrown lawns are beautiful, and that's worth a mention. Nature prospers more without human intervention. Fuck social expectations and the homeowners association. While we're at it, fuck the historic foundation. But maybe he's just grasping at attention, standing stoic in his precipitation. Gets his neurosis oozing. Ingests his shaky breath, continues his gentle musings. You ever just loiter in the rain? So you remember how it feels to feel something real again? Situation he contemplates, circulatory palpitates, the subtle feeling he belongs in a different zip code steers him away from any meaningful conversations with the locals. Cause some folk won't lose their faith, but then again some focal. Maybe you want to stay and synchronize for a while, then casually drift away and leave your poor connections frayed, alone with no way to navigate this hostile maze. But those nerves have been numbed with time, tactile, tropified, desensitized and disorganized. Lack of feeling, putting escapism to the front of his mind, grits his teeth, it's time to return to the grind. Exhales and parted lips produce a languid rhyme, plants his feet for a second longer, and represses palpable hunger. Contemplates if he should try to begin again, desperate for a touch on his skin again. He wonders. You ever just linger in the rain? So you remember how it feels to feel something real again?